Hi YouTube, it's Mason Sushi here, back again. Just want to do another quick little video. I've recently kind of wanted to get into the modding of systems. Now, I first started off with an LED change on a toaster NES, and then I moved into, I think I did a Genesis mod, Genesis Model 3 LED, which was okay. I ended up sliding the LED over slightly when I started to drill. It's close to center, but not exactly the orange LED. Then I moved on to a Model 2 Genesis. And then I said, well, you know what? I'm going to do a Master System. Now, I currently have the AV plug for it. Um, it takes one of those monstrous big ones. I could go over, I have a box full of junk over there, but you know what it looks like. It's the big ones here, the 8 pinned in. But as you can see there, I decided to go ahead and AV mod it out. Now, the Master System doesn't have true stereo. So it's a dual mono, if you will, but you know, it hooks up. That way I can have it coming out of both speakers. If I take it to a TV that, you know, doesn't have the capability of auto stereo sounding, you know, some TVs and stereos have the ability to, you know, take a mono sound and just make it stereo anyway. I just wanted to have this, that way there's not even an issue with it. But I do, like I said, I do have that thing. I did this more to see if I could do it. So I'm going to pause the video here and open it up so you can kind of see what I did. Alright guys, I have my Master System opened up here. I'm really sad that this little flip camera here doesn't have a macro setting. If it does, I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to have to apologize, so if I get kind of close it will be a little blurry. But I'm going to try to use this to kind of point stuff out so you'll know the general area. There are different screws used to open it up from the inside to get the board turned over. The ones that kind of confused me were the ones here holding down for the card slot. Make sure you get those. And the two over here for the reset button. Everything else is pretty, you know, I mean, there's one in the center and there's a couple in the corners. You know, things like that. So, I mean, there's one here and one there. So, I mean, you know, it's pretty straightforward. Let's see, I'll turn it over. Sorry, I'm doing this all while holding the camera. Now, let's see if I can get a little closer. Okay. Now, if you notice, my green wire is my video. So if you can see, it's 3 on the top, 2 in the middle, 1, 2, and then 3 on the bottom row. If you're kind of following along. I hope this is clear enough. But there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The video with your video jack on the back side here is the upper left-hand corner. Okay. Your audio is the upper right-hand corner. And that's my red wire. Your ground, you can go anywhere along the shielding stripe here. I just stuck mine off to the side over here, so it was kind of out of the way. And that's basically it as far as your points on the board. So I'll just do it again. So it's the top when the video jack is here, when the board's flipped over. It's the upper left and for your video, and your upper right for your audio. So it should be this one here if you can see the screwdriver. Remember, top row is all you're working on. The middle row that has 2 you do not want to mess with, and the bottom you don't want to mess with. And then of course you can ground anywhere over there that you like to do. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. As far as the connections to the back are concerned, well, this is kind of hard to do. Tilt it up and hold it and point it out. But you can see the green wire going to my video jack on the left. Yeah, see, you can see my video jack there. Sorry again, it's blurry. I don't have macro vision. And then my red wire goes to my to one of my white left channel or whatever it is. I run a jumper from it over to my other one. So pretty much what it's doing is it's just duplicating the audio from one to the other. pretty much kind of what like an audio splitter does. And then you can also see at the top with the white wire, the white wire's jumping them all together for the ground. With the little rings, you'll notice, yeah, you can see where the white wire terminates on this one here. Again, I don't have a good close-up, but each one of these jacks has little like rings on washers that come off from them. That's where you want to attach all of them, and then ground this black wire or whatever color wire you have to one of them, instead of having to run 3 separate ground wires. It's kind of a waste. Just run one over to one of them and then just jump them from one to another, and use that same jumping technique from one audio to the second one. And that's it, guys. I mean, the Master System stereo mod is very easy to do. I don't know if you can do an S-Video mod. I'm not sure. But, I don't do much modding, so if you're coming here thinking, oh, he'll show me how to do, mod all sorts of systems, you're going to be disappointed. I tinker around on occasion when I can. So, this is just one of the few things I actually did and did it right. And it actually came out good enough that I could show you. But again, top row, all you need to mess with. Don't mess with any of the other ones. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helps at least one person. If it does, then I guess I did my job here in showing somebody. Thanks again, guys, and catch you later. Okay, guys, I know I just said bye a second ago, but I did want to show one other thing. On the top, I did mount a piece of black tape here. I was getting ready to close it up after recording, and I did remember putting this black tape on because you can see, depending on where you mount your brackets, they might be kind of low. I don't believe mine touch, but you might want to consider if you mount yours right there, right beside the audio video jack. You can see the hole for it there. Just because you're going to have all these wires and everything, you might want to consider, putting a piece of electrical tape down there just over it, just to make sure so there's no shorting out. Again, sorry for hopping back on the tape, but just wanted to point that out to somebody. Alright, catch you later again. Bye.